Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful week. Today's video has been highly, and I mean highly requested since the beginning of my channel inception. I cannot tell you how many times you all have asked me to do a closet tour. And I did do a slight closet tour when I was doing my massive declutter back when I first started my channel, but I've never done a proper one. And it's because we moved shortly after I started the channel. We moved to a new house and things have been slowly coming along because my husband and I have been very busy. So I wanted to wait until all of my little projects were complete, but I realized that if I wait, it's just never going to happen. So I thought that I would share it with you today. So I have completed a few of the projects this week. I finally painted my little wardrobe and I've been doing little things here and there. I've been decluttering for the past few months and I still have a lot to go. So to be honest, it's probably going to take the rest of the year so that I can do my fall and winter wardrobe and my massive coat closet as well. But after that, I plan to do a more in-depth closet tour. So today's is probably just going to be pretty short and sweet, but I hope that you like it anyway. I also want to put a disclaimer out there that I have a lot of clothes and shoes and accessories and purses. I just have a lot of stuff and it probably will look like an episode of Hoarders if you are more on the minimalist side, but I really love pretty things, and keep in mind that this is my job and I've been a blogger for over 7 years. So I've only had my YouTube channel for a short amount of time, but before that I have been blogging and Instagramming and pretty much everything else. So I get sent a lot of stuff and it just builds up over time. So please keep that in mind. I probably have way more stuff than one person needs. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. Here we go. Okay, so this may look familiar because I do all of my hauls in here. It's basically a second bedroom turned into my closet. And we're currently renting, so I don't have any built-ins or anything like that, as much as I would love them. So this is what I have to work with right now. I have 2 shoe racks, a little cube, a wardrobe, and then this little rack over here. So I will start over here. So this is my shooting rack, and almost all of these items are things that I need to shoot. So I would say from here to here. These are all things that I need to photograph or film. And most of these items were actually for an upcoming trip I had to Mexico, but sadly the trip got canceled and now I have all of these vacation items. So I will be doing a vacation haul shortly, and I think that you guys will really love all of the items in that haul, so stay tuned for that. I also have some really dressy dresses and my really fancy coat, and then this coat as well, and then I also have other things like my scarves. So I have some really cute little handkerchiefs and scarves on here. These are vintage Dior, and the rest are just things that I've collected over the years. Over here I have some really unique belts, some ribbons, things like that. There's a few hair accessories on here as well, and I really should go through these. But that is what I have right now. In here, this is the actual closet, and I have shoes. These are all flats, and these are just kind of like my everyday, well, except for these. These are kind of fancy, but most of these, whenever I used to work, this would be like my everyday shoe rack. In here, I have long sleeve tops. So I have a ton of white, as you can tell, and they are all color coded. So white, and then you have a rainbow full of tops here. And then back here, I have my short sleeve and my sleeveless. Usually I switch these out for spring, summer, and then fall and winter, but I just haven't done it. I've been pretty lazy, but that's okay. And then up here, I have some skirts. So I ran out of hangers and I just kind of put these up here. I haven't organized them. I just really wanted to get them up here. So I have lots of tulle and then lace and tweed and all kinds of skirts. And these are, I think these are like midi length. And then back here, I have some maxi skirts. Right here are all of my maxi dresses, and I have quite a few of them. I really love maxi dresses, even though I'm really petite. I'm 4'11", but I feel like they make me look taller, so I really like wearing them, and they're very, very comfortable, so win-win. Up here, I have my vanity case. It's vintage. My mom got it for me. It's pretty delicate, so I like to keep it up there. I also have some hats. And usually I have more hats up here, but I took them down because I was packing for my vacation. And then I have some other things up here. So I think this is like swimwear and scarves and things like that. And down here I have some boots and more boots. So lots of tall boots over here. And then a few more over here. So that is the closet. This is my wardrobe. So I just painted this. It was actually a gray color. You probably remember it, but this week I have been painting and I painted it a really pretty off-white. And yeah, so I keep all of my really fancy shoes on here. The ones that I kind of want to keep out of the sun. They're embellished and just really fancy and pretty. And I also have some boots down here. And it's really hard for me to see down here, so that's why I put more of my plain boots. They're like ankle boots, things like that, so I'll remember where they are. These are all of my favorite dresses and they're so beautiful. So I have a lot of white dresses, just like white tops. I really love a good white dress, and there's lots of puff sleeves, lots of floral prints, lace, chiffon, tulle, things like that. I really love my dresses. And yeah, so lots of floral prints and strawberries and some really cute little, whatever these are, sparkles. Some silky fabrics, gingham. Yeah, I have a lot of dresses, but I love them all so, so much. I really should go through them, but I don't think that I can bear to part with any of them. I just love them. All right, so now we're at my handbags, and this is a disaster because I have way too many handbags, not enough space, so I really need to go through them. I've been putting it off, so right now I have some on the floor, but ideally I would love to have all of them nicely organized in my little cube right here. So I have, well, usually they're color coordinated, but they're kind of all over the place right now. So I have some of my pink and lighter bags right here, pink, purple, and then neutral tones. And then I have my cooler tones, my blues and greens and lilacs. And then right here, it's all dark, so black, burgundy, gray. And then in here, pinks and purples, pinks, pink aside from this black bag and that white one. More pink, white, and ooh, a rainbow one, and some more like creamy colors. And then back here, I have tweed and gray, green and blue, and then some more pink, green, and cream. And then down here I have all of my Teddy Blake handbags. If you haven't seen my review on my Teddy Blake, this one is the one I reviewed. Make sure you check it out. I will leave a link on this video. And I also have some backpacks. So this one I've had forever. I've taken it everywhere with me. I just got this one. I love the vintage vibe of it. And then this one I usually take to theme parks. It's really cute. It has this little poof. And I've got some of my larger handbags right here. This cute little teddy bear from Too Faced. And then this is like my work bag, travel bag, just anytime I need to bring a lot of stuff with me, this is the bag I take, and it's a really pretty blush pink. These are my vintage handbags, and then I have pearl and then pink with some embellishments. In these little bins, I have a variety of things. So this one has a lot of my really fancy embellished handbags from Mary Frances, as does this one. And then this one, I believe it's all tights and winter items, so beanies and scarves and gloves. I have all of my berets right here. These are some of my sun hats, my boater hats, and then these two are my wider brim hats, and these are my wool and felt fall hats. These are my rancher style hats, and I don't know if I'm going to keep them up here. I kind of just put them up there today to see what it looked like, and yeah, they look fine. This is a shoe rack that I just got. No, actually the other one is. Okay, so I have two shoe racks. This one has a lot of my mules, so these are all backless shoes. Some of them have heels and some of them don't. I think all of these have heels actually. These are my sandals, so espadrilles. Down here, these are all of my heels, and of course I had to color coordinate them because I am just like that. I have a lot of neutral shoes, to be honest. Lots of creams, whites, pinks, that sort of thing. I like to have shoes that go with everything since I have a lot of patterned dresses, but I really love these rainbow shoes, and I have a lot of colorful shoes as well. And yeah, okay, so over here, these are my props. I have no idea what to do with them, so they're kind of just here. So these are all my flowers that I use for my flat lays. I just got this adorable mirror, and there's one behind it, and I'm going to be using them for some pictures. And then over here I have all of my vintage vanity sets. I don't know where to put them because I don't want them to get broken or anything like that, so they're just right here. I have some mirrors and then my other vintage vanity set, and this is my latest addition. This mirror is so beautiful. I picked it up in orange whenever we went antique shopping, maybe like a month ago. And then back here, I have a lot of storage. So all of these boxes are storage. This one has a lot of my prop stuff, so fabric, pearls, that sort of thing. And then down here I have more of my vintage antique stuff. These are magazines. And then back here I have a lot of floral hair accessories, so they're made with real flowers, so I keep them in the box to protect them. And then I have my little cushion and my mirror that all of you love so much. This is the Anthropologie mirror. It was worth every penny. It is so beautiful. I got it on sale. I think I got it during Black Friday like a year and a half ago when we first moved here. So this is my outfit of the day. This is a dress from Current Air, and it's really pretty. I love the pastel colors. It's really silky. It is kind of wrinkled because I didn't steam it, but yeah, it's really cute. And I'm wearing my pink slippers because I do not wear shoes in the house typically. I usually just put them on for my hauls and wear them outdoors. Okay, so second shoe rack. This one is my latest one. So these are heeled sandals, and these are all flats. And of course they are color coordinated. I have a lot of embellished flats, a lot of retro inspired ones, and they are very, very cute. I just love them so much. I also have my girly sneakers down here. Here's my Lizzie shoe. I don't know if any of you had a chance to get it. It sold out really fast. It sold out within 24 hours, and then the navy version also sold out really fast. And down here I have heeled sandals. And a lot of these are older, but I still wear them quite a bit. And then down here I have my flat sandals. Yeah. And let's see, what else? This is my little mannequin. It just has a bunch of stuff on it right now. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these. I think I'm going to put them on our swing chairs outside. We just got some swing chairs. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw them. I'm updating the patio as well, but yeah, I think that's going to go out there. All right, the last thing, this is just kind of like my whatever thing. I painted this a long time ago, and it just houses pretty much everything that I can't really find a place for. So some of my hair accessories are up here. I have some headbands and some of my scrunchies, and here I have some bobby pins and things like that. Oops. Same up here, and then in here I have lots of bows, scrunchies, that sort of thing. Oops. I really should, well actually, you know what, I did a hair accessory video. I did 2 of them, so if you haven't seen them, you should definitely check them out. I will leave links in the description below. Right here is a little perfume shelf. I have a huge perfume collection, and that is actually in the dining room, which is kind of a weird place for it. But I have a lot of travel fragrances and a lot of my older perfumes in here. And then I have sunglasses. So these are nicer sunglasses, but they're not my super fancy ones. So my super fancy ones are actually in my Wolf 1834 chest, and I keep them in there because they have the luster lock protection. And then down here are my cheap sunglasses. So these are ones that I usually take like to the beach or you know, somewhere like that where if it gets scratched, it's not really a big deal, or if they get broken or lost, then I'm not going to cry. And then down here, I have nail polishes, and I have so many of them. It's crazy. I need to go through them because a lot of them are probably pretty old, and I have another box full of nail polishes as well. And then I have my little ottoman, and it is so cute and so comfy, and I just love the color. It's beautiful, it's huge, and it's perfect. I looked high and low for this. So this is an extra jewelry tray I had, and right now it just has like random stuff on it. And then this one, it has some flowers from Urban Stems. These are dried. And then it has some really beautiful products from Parfum de Marly, which I absolutely love. This is from their Delina collection, my favorite. And yeah, I think that is it for this room. I will give you a quick look at my coat closet and then the master closet, but I'm not going to spend too much time in there. All right, here is the master. So I just have this top rack right here, and then I have like sweaters and things like that, and I really need to go through them, but I like to go through my items during the season. I just feel like it helps me, so I will go through those when it starts to get colder. These are my tweed jackets, and then some sets, so like a top and skirt set or blazer and skirt set. And then these are all like, I think these are long sleeve dresses, but they're shorter. And then I have my short sleeve dresses and my other dresses. And I see one with a tag on it. So I probably need to get rid of that. These are all like knee length and above, so they're my shorter ones. And then up here it's just like a bunch of storage type of stuff and some handbags that I really need to sell. And this is my coat closet, and as you can tell, it's bursting at the seams, so I really need to go through it this season. So down here I have all of my favorites in pretty pastel colors, and then I also have some neutrals right here. This is a vintage coat. It's so beautiful. And there's some capes. What is back here? I don't know. Oh, it goes all the way. So pretty much every color that you can think of, I probably have. And then up here are my lighter weight coats, and I have some plaid, some tweed, and stuff like that. And then I also have my leather jackets and blazers, and some other blazers and jackets that are more lightweight. And then over here are my longer coats and my faux fur coats. So these are very warm. Definitely not wearing these right now, but they're so beautiful. And this one is also vintage. So yeah, I think that concludes my closet tour. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you loved this closet tour. I am very much looking forward to sharing the updated version with you once everything is complete. But until then, I hope that you liked getting a peek into my closet room. If you liked this video, please make sure to click the thumbs up below, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out so much. And for even more girly content, please make sure to follow my pretty pink Instagram at LIZZIEINLACE and my blog LIZZIEINLACE.com. I will talk to you later. Bye!